He lives in a pineapple under the sea. That's right, we're doing SpongeBob here at My Sketchy Habit. Hello, my name's Patrick, I'm an artist, and this is My Sketchy Habit, where we draw every day, and you don't have to be ashamed. That's right, we are art positive here, and we like to have fun drawing and creating, and I like to encourage you to do the same. We do that through the art gallery, where I share your art. You can see here one of my pieces of art from one of our daily prompts. It was angsty babies yesterday, angsty babies, and so these are my angsty babies, and I would love to see your art. All you have to do is join the Discord down below, and if you want to share your art, you can do it right then and there. You can join the Doodle Croodle on the Good Ship Curiosity. That's right, my sketchy doodles are there in the Discord. Come be a part of it, join the community, we have a great time. For now, today we are drawing SpongeBob in 3 different challenges. We've got SpongeBob from memory, SpongeBob in 1 minute, and SpongeBob with reference. Yeah, let's get to the art. And so we kick off doing SpongeBob from memory. Now, my memory of SpongeBob is better than it has been because I drew SpongeBob maybe 6 months ago or so. It means I have some loose pieces of SpongeBob somewhere in my brain. And if I can access just a little bit of them, we'll get kind of close. You can see here we're getting that basic SpongeBob shape. I can't figure out what I've done wrong with this nose and this mouth. There's something wrong with it. I know it. You know it probably. And I just can't quite place it. And I know what it is now, but I didn't know then. And so you can see me just roughing in the details here, trying to get the body shape in. Maybe that'll help me feel better or more confident. Or it'll give my brain a chance to rest so it can figure out what it's supposed to do with that darn nose. It's still not right, but you know, sometimes you gotta keep going against all odds. And so you can see me here, keeping on, trying to get all the little details in that I can. I'm not going back to fix the nose. This is as best as I could figure out at the time. And again, I'm so close to being right on this one, but it's just not quite there. But hey, that's the From Memory Challenge, right? Oh, we're trying. Oh, we figured out something critical there. SpongeBob has a lip, and we're going back to try to change things to maybe get it right here. Maybe? I don't know. We've definitely done something to shift us closer to SpongeBob, that he does indeed have an upper lip that always ends up showing up. And you can see here, now we're just detailing in some of the stuff, trying to get it right. I realized that I drew his air holes as a sponge as more of like Swiss cheese holes. That is, like, you can see the edge and it goes in. I don't think that's how SpongeBob actually works. And so, you know, we get close. It's sort of SpongeBob. It's SpongeBob adjacent for sure. We'll get these legs in here, get these arms in here, and I think we've got our SpongeBob from memory. Let's check it out. It's game time! That means it's time for us to play a little game, and I'm happy to share with you Guess the Image. I drew an image in under a minute, and it's your job to guess it before time's up. Can you do it? And now I've had a chance to look at SpongeBob, so I can finally figure out what went fully wrong. It is the fact that the eyes need to be together, and of course he has a little bit of a cheek. We're doing a 1 minute drawing here, which means we don't have a lot of time to fix mistakes, and so we get much closer, obviously, but we didn't get all the way there because we ran out of time. As you can tell by the quality of that arm and this arm and these legs. Oof. It's time for the dad joke, bad joke. My dad sends me a joke every single day in WhatsApp, and I collect them all up so I can give them back to you. And we have a dad joke today. It's all about the ocean, perfect for SpongeBob. How does the ocean say hi? How does the ocean say hi? It waves. It waves? It waves. How does the ocean say hi? It waves. The dad joke, bad joke. Let's get back to the art. And now we can luxuriate in that which is with reference. It means that we can see what we're doing and we have all the time that we want. It's the perfect fix from memory and from 1 minute. We have all the time in the world, and oh, glory be, we can get ourselves a SpongeBob here. Already looking infinitely more like SpongeBob. There's a critical thing in that, like, first of all, the eyes being together and the cheek, the little dimple that gets raised from his mouth. It looks so much better, and it really, really pushes us towards the SpongeBob we want to see, the SpongeBob we know and love. And I'm very happy with the progress that gets made here fairly quickly in this process. We got our shoes in here. We're gonna get one more hand, and I think the sketching phase is more or less done. We might nudge it a little bit with our liquify tool, but otherwise we've got ourselves a SpongeBob that we can be proud of. A little bit of belt action in there, and yeah, we gotta get these circles in for, of course, the sponge holes. But like, that's pretty much a SpongeBob, right? So we get in here with our line art, and yeah, we just want to push the bar ever so far forward. You know, with a sketch we can be a little bit looser, but with our line art we have a chance here to do it at the rate that feels good for the character. So you can see me slowly building in the details, trying to get things just right, maybe testing a few different spots than what I started with. And that's okay, you know, you draw a sketch to help you sort of landmark what you're gonna do, and then you can always ultimately change it. What is your favorite part of SpongeBob, and who is your favorite character? I always like Patrick, not just because my name is Patrick, but because I love a good stupid character, and maybe I relate a little bit to him because he's named Patrick and he's a little stupid. But either way, I think he's a fantastic and fun character. We're dropping in colors here. This is a tough part of doing SpongeBob. You got to get the sponge color correct, and I think this is the sponge color we go with ultimately. It might be a little bit off the yellow that we want, but I think it's pretty darn close. You'll see it get closer and closer as we detail in the colors. We're also going to go over the line art with some color so that the sponge part of SpongeBob gets a little bit softer. Not quite like that. I think this is me realizing that I've drawn my colors on the wrong layer and going back to fix some of them. We're getting very close here to finishing up our SpongeBob. He's looking great. We're going to get some sponge holes in here. Are we? Yeah, we're getting some sponge holes in here, and some of his smile line colors, etc., etc. And you can see here the colors are coming in nicely. We'll get these colors in here, and we will show you the final reveal of our SpongeBob in just a moment. Can't wait to show you. And that's going to be it for our SpongeBob today. He turned out fantastic. I'm really happy with all of the ones I did today. They were very fun. I really enjoyed doing it. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Don't forget, we have an art gallery where I like to share your art. This is a community all about being art positive. We are the Doodle Croodle, and we love to see what you're doodle doing. I just made that up, and I don't think I like it, but I said it anyways. Doodle doing. Oh, anyways, if you want to share your art, you can drop it down in the Discord, down in the links below. We also have a prompt for today, and that prompt is animal mashup. Animal mashup. Take some animals, mash them together. It'll be practically perfect. Can't wait to see what you come up with. Again, join the Discord, join the Doodle Croodle, and let us see what you can do. Alright, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just glad that you enjoyed me. I really appreciate all the folks who've been tuning in, subscribing, and all those other things. But as always, don't forget the one rule of our sketchy habit, which is don't tell anyone about our sketchy habit. Till next time, keep being awesome. Bye!